everyone's TV setup is unique, so we have some quick tips for you in our guest information book. But for those of you who are visual learners, here's a look at how you use all the remotes. The first and main remote is the Samsung remote that controls the Samsung TV here, the big 58-inch TV in the great room. I just hit the power button. Make sure you're pointing it at the TV. If you're sitting further away or a wrong angle, it may not work. And what you're seeing here is our antenna. That's our default connection. We have an antenna in the attic that actually gets really good reception. We get a lot of stations from Sacramento. And so feel free to look at the stations on antenna if you want. A wide variety of them. Just use the channel, up and down, of course, and then also volume. I had it set all the way down so I can talk over the video, but the volume does work here.
Actually, it's a secret engagement. Who do you think we were keeping a secret?
There you go. So on, off, volume, and channel. The most basics. Hopefully everybody's comfortable with that. From here, we can access some of the other accessories. Using the source button here in the middle, I'm going to toggle down to AV. The AV, hit enter in the center here, is how you get to the satellite. It says no signal because I haven't turned on the satellite yet. This is the satellite remote control. I hit power. The satellite receiver is DirecTV. We have a basic package and it's over there on the left side of the cabinet. So I just turned that on. Hopefully most everybody's familiar with satellite cable and familiar with having a separate remote for that. There is a guide button here so you can see what all is available on satellite. And unfortunately, DirecTV lists all the stations and we don't have all of them, but hopefully between all these different choices and the beautiful things to do outside, you won't be bored. So you can come back here to the station that you want. Exit there, go back to the station, watching some drag racing. You can use the channel change here. Oh, that's the wrong way. And then there's also a volume directly on the satellite remote control. Hopefully that's pretty intuitive. So we've covered the Samsung and the DirecTV satellite. The third one we have is for the DVD and for Netflix. And we need to get to it first by hitting the source on the TV, and you'll be looking for HDMI. I scrolled down through the sources, I hit the enter center button, and now I'm looking at the HDMI, or will be soon, I guess I have to point it there. And again, I get a no signal. That's because I have to turn it on with the Insignia remote. And this is over here on the right side. Mention DVD, maybe you brought your own DVDs, or we do have some DVD rentals in town. This is a touch, so you don't have to press very hard, but I'm going to press the open. We have a couple of Western style DVDs for you. We think we like Westerns and animals, and pretty straightforward. Close it, or you can actually access the Netflix here, but we'll just turn on the DVD for a second. And from this remote, you can pause it, fast forward, whatever you want to do. So that would be how you access the DVD. So I stopped the video, and here we're back on the Insignia remote, and from here you have access to Netflix, or maybe some of the services that you subscribe to. We do have the Netflix pre-configured with our login. Because it is our subscription, please don't change our list or save movies to it or anything. We also have Netflix on the TV in the rec room. There is a separate remote control for the TV in the rec room. It will be in the rec room. I just brought it up here for the video. And it's connecting here. You know how these things take a few minutes. So hopefully everybody's familiar with Netflix from here. You have your entire video library, and you can take a look at just about anything you want. Please only use Netflix in one TV or the other. We also use Netflix at our home, and so we only have so many different Netflix subscriptions. So please use it either in here or in the rec room. Hopefully the remote in the rec room is pretty straightforward. You have on, off, channel, volume, and then the Netflix button is right on here, so you don't need two remotes as you do here. So enjoy. Hopefully you won't spend all your time inside watching TV. Spend the beautiful days outside and some entertainment for you at night here at the Dog and Pony Ranch.